Hello, dear students. Welcome to ninth standard, one of the best poem, Rain on the Roof. Please keep book with you for this poem. One of the finest poem. Here the poet shares his experience of happiness as he hears the patter of the rain on the roof of the cottage. He visualizes that raindrops are like the tears shed by the shining starry sky when it gets overcast with dark clouds. The poet feels that each drop of rain falling on the tiles of the roof sends him into imaginative flights, and he begins to fancy innumerable association connected with the rain. He at once thinks of his mother, whose loving look appears before him. He experiences a great satisfaction in her looks as he enjoys listening to the patter of the rain on the roof. Yes, my dear, this poem is an amalgamation of some memories. And as you know, everyone likes rain. So please keep the book with you while watching or viewing this video. Let's start now. When the sky is covered with dark cloud and it starts raining, have you ever listened to the patter of soft rain on the roof? Yes, my dear. You may have surely listened. Everyone likes rain. Everyone, maybe younger, elder, everyone. What thought flashed through your mind as you heard this melody of nature? Oh, there are amalgamation of thoughts. Your heart blooms with joy. You are overjoyous. Literally, some people enjoy rain, going long drive or taking umbrella in the gallery. Everything, various types of enjoyments. We observe. So read the poem to find out what the poem dream of while listening to the rain. Yes, my dear. Let's start now. Just now I read introduction. Now we are going line wise. Really one of the finest poem, and in this poem actually a theme is very simple. Here the poet reiterates nature healing power, especially when heard from a cozy bed in country cottage. Yes, let's start now. Ready? All of you, my dear? Let's see. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres. In this stanza, the poet describes a rainy night as the rain bearing clouds cover the stars in a blanket of darkness. Their starry glimmer disappears from the sky, and tinge of earlier memories envelop the poet's heart. I repeat the line. When the humid shadows means clouds, hover means hang in the air at steady position over the starry sphere. When clouds cover the starry spheres, as you know, when the clouds are there, remaining all stars or all galaxy features are invisible, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in a rainy tear. There is complete dark. The darkness is called melancholy. Melancholy means somewhat we are somewhat afraid. It is called sad darkness, and gently shower the rain. Firstly, clouds are there, heavy clouds, black clouds, and after some time, they appear in rainy shower. But poet think that gently weeps in rainy tears. As you know, poet has great imagination. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed. During that time, the falling rain reflects his sorrowful mood, and the raindrop look like tears falling softly from human eyes. He compared the raindrops with tears. It seems as if sky joined him in somewhat sorrowful tear, and here the poet is lonely, my dear. Yes, I repeat the line. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. During that time, what happened? The only thing that can lift the cloud of melancholy from the poet's heart and fill him with happiness is to curl up with a pillow in the bed of a country room. The poet is lying on the bed. He is in somewhat pensive mood, means sad mood, and actually it's a pleasant feeling to welcome the rain. But here we can't say sad. He finds happiness actually, He finds happiness to press the pillow. Now the poet is in, cottage chamber bed. And he listens the pattering of soft rain overhead, and it starts raining. There is pattering, pattering, that onomatopoeia sound, figure of speech. And he listens nicely the pattering of soft rain on the roof. And with that pillow, he just means he presses, and he finds certain happiness actually. In short, my dear student, he enjoys the rain. Yes, he enjoys the rain. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart. Here, tinkle is a sound. Shingle means small stones. Echo, echo sound, repetition of sound in heart. The raindrops, they appear like small stone, and their repetition of that sound is there. Like that. If there is a heavy shower, there is a certain kind of sound is there. Repeated sound is there. The raindrops fall on the tiles of the roof, and his beating heart echoes each sound that is made by the tinkle of the falling shower. Correct? And 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start. Fancy means imagination. And 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start. And as rain starts, as it starts raining, as it rains, 1,000 imagination come into poet's mind. As the poet lies dreamily tucked into bed with a soft pillow and listen to the sound of the soft and continuous falling rain, my dear student, his memories come back to him. His past memories come back to him. 1,000 recollection view their air threads into oof. The poet recall 1,000 memories. As the raindrops comes in a thread way, the memories also come in a threading way, and they make a series. Countless strands of his imagination appear before his eyes, and all the memories come in series and interwoven to form a colorful patchwork. As thread mixed together make a cloth. In the same way, memories come in series and it makes a strong collection. As I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof, as I listen the pattering of the rain, along with that pattering, along with that raindrops, 1,000 memories come and make a huge collection. In short, my dear student, the poet becomes nostalgic. Nostalgic? Recalling the past is called nostalgic. Correct? I hope that you must have understood the second stanza. Here I have written figures of speech. Busy being, b sound is there, that's why alliteration. And here upside onomatopoeia, patter, when sound suggests the meaning, we call that figure of speech as onomatopoeia. Am I right, my dear? Next one. The last stanza is, very meaningful, my dear. Somewhat emotional, sentimental, and of course, everyone is attached with past memories. Now you are in ninth standard. You remember your first standard, second standard, and when we remember all these memories, we call it as nostalgic feeling. So, once again, I repeat the first stanza. I hope that there shouldn't be any doubt. Let's see. When the humid shadows hover all over all the starry spheres, simple line, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears. What a bliss or happiness to praise the pillow of a cottage chamber bed. Happily the poet praises the pillow. He's happy at the arrival of the rain and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. As it started raining there, I listened that sound of that raindrops. Pur, 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 like that. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart. Tinkling is a sound, shingle means small stone, raindrops follow, they drop like small stone, and their sound is there, the sound is repeatedly coming, it making echo in the heart. Thousand dreamy imagination come into poet's mind. As it starts raining, as it rains, the poet recalls thousand things, thousand fancies, thousand imagination, a thousand recollection memories. Weave their air threads into, as rain comes in threads and form a lake water or maybe group of, that means a bunch. In the same way, memories come and they make a bunch. It makes a bunch. As I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof, yes, and immediately, as I listen, along with the raindrops, memories also come. The poet indirectly compares raindrops with the memories. Last stanza, a very emotional stanza. In memory comes my mother. Oh, so sad. I remember my mother. When it rains, I remember my mother. She used in years ago. The poet remembers his mother. Yes. Now, it is not clearly mentioned, but at present, his mother may not be there, or she is no more. But the poet remembers there are certain memories attached with the rain and mother. In memory comes my mother. I remember mother. She used in years ago. Ago means past time. To regard the darling dreamers. Here darling means loving, beloved, and dreamers means siblings, brother, sister. Whenever there was rain, my mother used to look at all our siblings in a very affectionate way. Yes, whenever there was rain, mother used to look at affectionately. Means memories of mother are attached with the rain for the poet. Yes, me before. She left them till dawn. Throughout night, she was just looking at us, thinking that my children should not suffer in rain. I repeat the line, beta. Whenever there was rain, my mother used to look all our brother and sister affectionately. She used to take care of us. She used to think there shouldn't be problem for my kids in this rain. Up to morning she used to take care. Dawn means morning. Oh, I feel her fond look on me. Today also I feel her loving look on me. Fond means loving. Today also I remember her loving face. My dear student, what an emotional, sentiments or maybe emotional memory the poet has. I feel her fond look on me. Today also I feel her loving look on me. As I listen to this refrain. Refrain means music here. And today, when I listen this music of raindrops, or the same scene, I remember my mother. During such rain, she used to take care of all our brothers, sisters, siblings. Yes, how emotional, my dear. Which is played upon the singles. Yes, by the patter of the rain. Whenever there is rain, whenever singles means small stone like raindrops fall on the roof in the pattering form or sounding form. I remember my mother. She used to take care of us. He remembered his childhood. In childhood, when he was small, such rain was there, and that time, the poet's mother look at everyone affectionately. And today, when it rains, the poet remember the same mother's look. He remembered the scene in front of him. Correct? So, my dear, I repeat once again last stanza. Now in memory comes my mother. She used in years ago to regard the darling siblings or dreamers. Oh, she left them till the dawn. Up to morning, she used to look. Throughout night, she used to take care of us. Oh, I feel her fond look on me. Still, I remember her loving look, affectionate look, kind look. And I listen to this refrain. Whenever I listen the music of this raindrop on the roof, I remember my mother. Means every rainfall or in rainy season when it rains, I remember my mother, which is played upon the singles by the patter of the rain. Whenever there is rainfall, whenever raindrops fall, whenever there is sound on the roof, I just remember my mother. Correct? So, he remembered his childhood. His mother used to gaze lovingly at the poet siblings. She would look lovingly at her beloved children. She used to see whether my children are safe or not. And today he still feels the same gaze of his mother. Correct? So, my dear, the poet has certain memories with the rain. And surely, here the poet has highlighted the comfort we draw from sweet memories of childhood that linger in our mind and come back to comfort us. I hope that you must have understood this poem, and there are some figures of speech, and surely everyone likes such rain, and we have also some childhood memories along with rain. I am sure you remember your childhood incident of rainfall, correct? So, hope that you must have understood this poem. Thank you, and we will meet in the next video. For such videos, for more videos, please visit my channel PK Jadhav Learning Show, the English Learning Show by PK Jadhav. Thank you. Take care. Have a nice time. We will meet in next video. Bye bye. Happy learning.